Conjugate acid-base pairs. Well, these are normally multiple choice questions, and a conjugate acid-base pair is two chemicals and they're different by just an H+, by a proton. So here you can see there are four sets, conjugate acid-base pairs. We tend to put the acid first and then the conjugate base second by knocking off an H+. So knock off an H+, knock off an H+, knock off an H+, knock off an H+. You've got to keep a track of the signs. The charge on the conjugate base is always going to be different. You're knocking off a positive ion. So what would there be? So what would complete these acid-base pairs? Well, if I knock off an H, that gives me O, and if I knock off a plus, I'm going to end up with 2 minus. Knocking off an H here just gives me HSO4. I'm knocking off a plus, that gives me a minus. The only little tricks we could play on you, well, there's 2 hydrogens there. Which one is the one that comes off when it's dissolved in water, when it behaves like an acid? Well, for carboxylic acids, such as methanoic acid, it's the hydrogen here next to the oxygens. If you knock this one off, the IB is going to get shirty and won't give you the point. So CO2, knock off an H, knock off a plus, makes it a minus. So that makes the methanoate ion. And the only other trick they might play is something along the lines of this. H3PO4, HPO4, 2 minus. Is that a conjugate acid-base pair? No, it isn't, because the difference is 2 H pluses.